Hi Virgo, welcome back. Taurus. Hi Taurus. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be going over your energies for March 11th through the 17th. So that is the week after the new moon. Actually, March 11th is the day after the new moon. So get ready guys to set your intentions on what you want out of life, what you want in your life, what you want to start. If you want to start a new job, if you want to start looking for a new job, if you want to start a new relationship, if you want to start something new, a new dynamic, definitely get ready for the new moon because it is here. And yeah, we're gonna see what's coming in for you for the week of March 11th through the 17th, and definitely, you know, get into it. So just FYI, this reading will be heavily influenced by the new moon, or the week, I should say, the week after the new moon will be heavily influenced by the new moon and whatever takes place on that new moon day. So try to keep an optimistic outlook for March 10th, you know. That is what I like to do on the new moon. On the new moon, I like to meditate. I like to focus on the positive things that I would like to come in. I don't really harbor on the negative. I mean, it's hard sometimes, but definitely focus on the positive, right? So let's get into it guys and see what we have for you, Taurus. So as I told the water signs and Virgo, I told them that I'm going to be doing the weeklies very differently now. I'm just going to pull 5 cards for your weekly because it is a shorter read. I can get more in depth into it. It is, you know, it takes less to shuffle, less to come out. It's more concise and consolidated. It's a consolidated reading. So that's what I'm going to do for the weeklies. Maybe I'll do a Celtic cross now and then, but I just want to clear up my energy a little bit for, you know, other readings, not just 10 card spreads. So for that, for the 10 card spreads, general and love, you could check the monthly for what's going to happen, and check it throughout the week, guys. Check it throughout the month because sometimes it doesn't resonate right away. So let's see what we have for you, Taurus, coming in for March 11th through the 17th. What is coming in for Taurus? March 11th through the 17th. What is coming in for Taurus? And we're going to be clarifying with the Hanson-Roberts tarot deck. The main deck that I am using today is the Tarot of the Mystical Moments. So let's get into it, guys. Yeah, so I do see you, Taurus, for the week of March 11th through the 17th. You're going to be walking away from your emotions here, whether that is walking away from a relationship that is no longer serving you, or walking away from tension or resentment or things that you have been holding on to. The emotions can be anything. It could be an argument. It could be, you know, feeling so strongly about something, so passionately. And you're starting to walk away because you're like, this is no longer serving me. I cannot stay, you know, walking on the same path that I have walked on for so long. I have to change it. I have to change it. And yeah. There is some pain here, Taurus, that you are trying to walk away from for March 11th through the 17th. The pain is here. The Knight of Wands is someone who has been hurt, wounded. They have stitched up, but they're still healing. So there is some healing that you're doing here, and I feel like you are trying to walk away from that because it hurts, whatever it is. So you might be more focused on that, on letting that go for the week of the new moon, right? You might be thinking, okay, well, I have been hurting this long, but I think it's time to move on. I think it's time to walk away from my resentment, walk away from whatever hurt I have been holding on. Maybe you are leaving a relationship. Maybe it's like, okay, this is no longer working for me. This is something that it hurts, but you know, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. I'm taking the high road. And whether, you know, sometimes the 8 of Cups could be a break. Sometimes you could always reverse the 8 of Cups, right? You could always come back. Sometimes, not all the time you can come back. But yeah, I do feel like you are walking away from that pain. It could be a job. It could be anything, really. Whatever you're emotionally attached to, okay? So We do get the Four of Wands. We do get a celebration. You might be having a celebration for the week of March 11th through the 17th. Maybe not. It could be a party. The Four of Wands is, representing the home, representing celebrations, engagement. You could be with a person, in a relationship. I do feel like there is good energy here, but there is something that you have to walk away from also, because I'm getting two energies here. I'm getting that you are in a relationship or you are in a situation, but you are holding emotions for something else. Or you are holding you're holding emotions for this person that you're with in a relationship, or something, some resentment, or maybe there is something there that is just not allowing you to move forward successfully. So whether this is for someone else that you are feeling this and you are in another relationship, or you are with that person and you feel like, okay, this person is making me feel some type of way. But Four of Wands is here, and I do feel like this is unity. This is a union. Yes, it is. It could be engagement for some of you. Maybe you are getting engaged, right? Maybe you are just like, okay, we're gonna take it to the next step. We're moving in. We're gonna get engaged. We're gonna do this. We're gonna solidify the whole relationship. But for that to happen, you have to move away from your emotions, from your pain, or whatever has been causing you pain here. So in order to move forward, and I do feel like you are doing that for the week of March 11th, which is really interesting and really beautiful for the new moon. Judgment, you are making a judgment call here for the situation at hand. The judgment call is all about reviewing things and trying to make sure that everything comes out as it should, judgment and, in what do you call it, theology, and any story really that you believe in. It's all about reviewing your pros, your cons, your mistakes, your accomplishments, and things like that. So I do feel like you're going to be reviewing maybe a relationship. Maybe you are reviewing a relationship, going back to that again. Yes, you are walking away from emotions. It's time to walk away, and you are reviewing a relationship. You might be reviewing this relationship and thinking like, is this what I want? This is where we've been. This is where we're going. We're supposed to be going. This is a present. This is a, past. What do I do here, right? Judgment is all about making that judgment call. It helps you to review. It's kind of like the Hermit, but not really. It's more so reviewing yourself, reviewing everything. It's just to help you make a call here, whether you want to walk away or stay. So you might be focused on the relationship. You might be, trying to see what call you're going to make. What is the call that I'm going to make? Because maybe you are under pressure. I don't see pressure here, but I do feel like you are hurt about something. And for the week of March 11th through the 17th, I think you are going to be making that judgment call. And Ace of Wands, you're going to go for it. You're going to go for whatever this is, or whatever, I don't know if this is causing you pain. Like I said, this could be something very different that you are in, another relationship, that you're just going to start something new. Ace of Wands is a flame. It's something that grows, and it's just going to be exciting. I think you're making a judgment call to start something new here. Whatever this is, this could be an endeavor. This could be a relationship. You are reviewing the relationship, but there is something here exciting that you are going to go towards. It's not like, okay, I'm going to stay in my pain and linger there. I think you have been in your pain for a while, Taurus, and you're just like, I have to move forward and start something new. And you are starting something new, whatever that is. So tell me about this Nine of Wands for Taurus. Yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse, King of Rods in reverse. Really interesting that we get two reversals here. Yeah, really interesting. Yeah, it's mixed. Okay. Really interesting. Nine of Cups in reverse is being emotionally unfulfilled. So you're not emotionally happy. You're not emotionally content with whatever it is that's going on right now. You're probably focused on what went wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if we got the Five of Cups around here, which I don't see. We actually got the Five of Pentacles right on top, though. Yeah. So the King of Rods in reverse is holding on to, maybe arrogance, maybe a little bit of arrogance, maybe a little bit of I don't need you type of thing. Also resentment. anger. King of Rods does do that when they're in the reverse. So I do feel like you have been hurt, and maybe you are manifesting this pain through being this person who is just like very arrogant, very like hard, very like tough with everyone. And the Nine of Cups in reverse is like feeling emotionally unfulfilled, and that's the reason why you're acting like this, because you're hurt. You're in pain, Taurus. You are hurt about the situation with maybe a relationship. You know, the way I'm looking at it, if you want to look at the spread, it's that, you know, she's in pain over a relationship. She's looking at this relationship that went wrong. You know, she's looking at it and she's like, I have to walk away from it. I have to walk away from this pain that I have been looking at for so long. Maybe you are reviewing a relationship and you're just like, this is not, you know, I want that relationship. I'm not happy with how it turned out, but you're going to make a judgment call to take action. Ace of Wands is taking action. I don't know if you're taking action on that or something brand new, but what's the Four of Wands? Eight of Swords, feeling stuck. There's a relationship that makes you feel stuck or has made you feel stuck, and stuck in your head overall. Like, that's what it is. Stuck in your head, stuck in your thoughts, maybe having a lot of negative thoughts, maybe feeling like you are stuck because whatever this is, it's just like so many negative thoughts are coming in. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is showing a stop. Like, you stopped working on the situation with this person. The Four of Wands, to me, to get more into this, you know, tarot card, it's about building a foundation, getting engaged, maybe getting engaged with someone, you know, feeling really excited about it, but then it's not built on sturdy foundation. It's like it was started like, it's the Four of Wands. So from the Ace of Wands to the Four of Wands, there's only like, what, 3 cards in between? So it's not built. It hasn't gone through all of its... It hasn't gone through a long journey to get to the Four of Wands, if you know what I'm saying. So it's like, for example, you get engaged with someone. Yeah, it's really beautiful or whatever. And then all of a sudden it just stops. And it's like, okay, this just didn't happen. The Four of Wands is easily, you know, like it's a happy time, but it's so easy to dismantle the Four of Wands. Which is what I think happened here. There's something here about that you are you're thinking about. There's something here that you're thinking about that is driving you mad, I feel, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, this didn't work out. We stopped working on this, or whatever it was. With the Judgment card, what is the Ace of Wands? What is the Ace of Wands? You're going to get out of hangman mode. So I don't know if you haven't been talking or you haven't been acting on something here, Taurus, but you're going to get up and start doing something. Death card. Death card is putting an end to something, like a big end, but it's also starting something new. And I think you are going to start something new here with this Death card and the hangman. You're going to get up and just start moving forward, if that makes sense. And I'm not saying you haven't moved forward, but sometimes we do move forward, but we're still holding on to the pain. We're still holding on to, you know, what happened to that situation? Why didn't it work? What happened? What went wrong? And I think you are really looking at it closely for the week of March 11th through the 17th. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. If you resonated, please leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. Check my TikTok out for more daily content. If it did not resonate, please check your Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. And, you know, definitely check that out. And I'll catch you next time. Bye, guys.